The world of The Division 2 is full of valuable loot, thrilling locations, and dangerous firefights. For those just dropping into the game for the very first time, it can be a lot to take in. To guide you on your way, we're here to explain some of the basics to help you get started. The Division 2 is a third-person cover-based shooter with the emphasis here being on cover. Prompts appear when you are near or in cover, allowing you to navigate firefights to keep your agent safe or give them a leg up in the fight. While in cover, you'll have two options to fight back. First, you can choose to peek out and aim your weapon to dispatch your enemies. However, this will expose you to any incoming fire. The safer but less accurate option is to blind fire. Blind firing over a wall will keep you safe, but you'll be much less accurate than if you were to peek out. Skills can also be used to fortify your location and provide additional support. Having a keen eye will pay off if you find yourself in a firefight on your adventure. Enemies often have weak points that will allow you to gain the tactical advantage in a fight. Not every enemy has the same weak point, so keep your eye out for tanks, bright spots, exposed and volatile munitions, and other visual indicators that you can take advantage of. As you gain experience fighting different enemies, you'll likely find it much easier to identify these points and win the fight. Weapons come in a variety of shapes and sizes. You have the option to use and collect assault rifles, marksman rifles, submachine guns, shotguns, light machine guns, pistols, and rifles. Each have their own behavior, strengths, and weaknesses, so experiment to find which one is right for you. On top of this, each weapon type can be found at different quality levels: worn, standard, specialized, superior, high-end, and exotic. Remember that the higher the quality level is, the better the stats will be for that weapon. Along with your weapon, gear is another important factor you'll need to consider as you play. Gear is broken up into 6 different types: body armor, backpacks, masks, gloves, knee pads, and holsters. Each provides armor and different resistances to protect your agent out in the field. Similar to weapons, gear can also be found at worn, standard, specialized, superior, high-end, and exotic quality levels. Along your journey, you may also find gear and brand sets that, when equipped, provide bonuses for having more than one piece of that set on. As you progress in The Division 2, you'll begin to acquire quite the collection of loot in your inventory. To help organize things, we've provided a plethora of options to help manage your inventory, like sorting by level, rarity, and recent, to name a few. You also have the option to compare your loot to help you make the right upgrades to your agent. Finally, you can mark the loot as either junk or a favorite. Marking pieces of loot as junk will allow you to sell or deconstruct more than one item, while marking it as a favorite will safeguard your loot from being lost. You may also choose to share a piece of your loot with a friend by dropping it for them as well. Skills play an important role as you journey through Washington, D.C. Skills are abilities that can be used by an agent to assist them in a variety of ways. There are 8 skills available in the game: Pulse, Turret, Seeker Mine, Ballistic Shield, Chem Launcher, Drone, Firefly, and Hive. Once you've established the base of operations in-game, you'll be able to unlock skills at the Quartermaster, who's sitting near the entrance to the building. As you unlock them, take your time reading over them to figure out which one best fits your playstyle. Mods help you make the most of your weapons and gear by providing additional stats to the loot you equip them to. Mods come in 3 different varieties: weapon mods, gear mods, and skill mods. While in your inventory, you'll see a button prompt at the bottom of your screen to mod weapons, gear, pieces, or skills. Following this prompt allows you to look at mods you've unlocked and equip them to your equipment. Similar to your skills, these can be unlocked through the Quartermaster in the base of operations as you level up. No agent should ever have to go in alone if they don't want to, so we've built in several options for players to link up with other agents. When looking at a mission from the map or in-game location, you can find a prompt for matchmaking, which will group you with similarly skilled agents. Should you go in alone and run into trouble, you can ask other agents to join by sending a call for backup from the map, your desk screen, or the group management menu. The group management menu is particularly important as it will be your gateway to invite or join others. While this is all meant to get you started on your journey, it's only the tip of the iceberg. As you level up and progress, you will access additional activities like the Dark Zone, manhunts, and raids. You may also want to build your collection of gear and start your hunt for the game's exotic loot. Further down the road, you will unlock specializations at level 30 that allow you to further progress and upgrade your agent. Finally, you can also choose to continue your journey through the story of The Division 2 with the Warlords of New York expansion, which offers new skills, loot, and missions taking you back to the streets of New York. Now you're ready to start in The Division 2 and begin taking back Washington, D.C. If you find yourself lost or confused, we recommend joining the official Division Discord server. It's filled with resources for new players and other agents who are happy to help you along in your adventure. If you like this video, check out more of the content on this channel. Best of luck out there, agents.